Okay, we're gonna set the record straight once and for all. Yesterday, I posted a video about the SUB4SUB scam, and I talked about one of my friends. Yes, she was a friend. I'm gonna set the record straight about the person that I'm talking about. Because last night I spent an hour and a half dealing with cyberbullying and harassment from her followers. Now, first of all, I never mentioned this person's name, and I'm not going to. And I'm not going to mention the name of the girl who came here and harassed not only me, but the people who were commenting on my thread positively about this issue. How she called me a liar, and I'm ugly, and I'm terrible, and I'm not a good Christian. It went on all night. And when I would block them, they would come back as different users and come back to harass me even more. I finally had to disable the comments on this thread because the harassments were so bad. Now my view time's going up a lot on this video. However, they're coming just to dislike the video for her sake. Let me set the record straight for all of you who are coming here to harass me and to make sure that you are making your point. First of all, I never mentioned her name, and second of all, I never said she was a bad person. So for you to come here and accuse me of these things, you are the liar, and you are the threat to the YouTube community. I don't go around harassing and trolling and cyberbullying people I don't agree with. You do. Whatever I said in that video, everything that I said is 100% true and accurate. One of the things that I have a big beef about in my life, pet peeve, is being lied to and lying. I don't lie, and I don't like being lied to. I will always speak the truth, and the truth always hurts, especially when it exposes people and all the bad things that they're doing. Now, I never said that this woman was a bad person. In fact, if you watch the video, I said she was someone I respected and admired, not only as a fellow YouTuber, but as a friend. She was my friend. At least I thought she was my friend, until this other woman came on and started telling me how I wasn't her friend and she didn't like me and didn't want to be my friend. Why? I have no idea. Because I had been supporting her videos and her life and praying for her and reaching out to her as a friend. I continued to support her all the way until the day that she left the Facebook group and got angry with me because I wouldn't allow the SUB4SUB mentality to go on that page. Let me tell you when she stopped being my friend. Her and I were very good friends. We talked every single day and we had a great relationship. We both became part of the YouTube Army Women page Facebook group. I got asked to become the leader of that group, and I started setting down the guidelines of no SUB4SUB. She fell off the face of the page. She stopped engaging, she stopped participating, she stopped being a part of that page because she couldn't do what she was doing. And that's when communication with her stopped. I kept reaching out to her and asking her, hey, are you okay? I haven't heard from you in a while. And she would tell me situations that were going on in her life, and I would try to talk her through it because I loved her. And I do love her. The last thing I spoke to her when all of this went down the other day is I love you. So for those of you who are accusing me of being mean and hateful, you don't know the story. And if she's telling you something different, you need to know the facts. She got mad at me because I wouldn't let her SUB4SUB. That is a fact. And her and I talked about it on text. We talked personally, behind the scenes. And I asked her, please don't get upset with me. This is how I want to run this page. And she got mad at me because she started telling me about all these groups that she's in that are telling her how to get around this sub for sub. She told me that. She told me the lingo that they could use, and it was okay. For those of you who think I'm lying about what she did a year ago, again, when we first had our first disagreement, when she misunderstood everything I said, and she even admits it in a video that she took everything I said the wrong way, no matter how nice I was, she kept coming back at me and being rude to me. And I kept saying, I don't understand why you're getting mad at me. I'm just asking a simple question. And my question was, how is it that you got so many subscribers and so many views so quickly when you just started on YouTube? I was seriously asking because I'm always looking for ways to improve what I'm doing and to build my channel. And last night, this girl came in and attacked me, claiming that all I care about are my numbers. Sister, you don't know what you're talking about. Numbers are important. Yes, they are. And yes, it's been frustrating because I watch this happen and I know why it's happening. And I do have great content. I put my heart and soul into these videos. And if you don't believe me, you can ask my family who watches me work very hard at this. Every video I do, I put everything into it. Every emotion, every feeling, every thought, everything. So no, my video, my page, my channel is not about just getting subscribers. If you have watched any of my videos, which you claimed you didn't because I'm so bad and terrible, you would know that this right here is how I release my life, how I get therapy, how I help myself become better and get through the difficult parts of my life. So back to the situation when she first got rude with me. She knew it was a complete misunderstanding a couple days later, but she told me that she had been building up her social platform for a year. I didn't make this up. This is what she told me, that she had been doing this. If you were to watch, or if I gave you her name, and I'm not going to, and if I gave you the other girl's name who actually came on here and harassed me, if you would go to their channel, to their comment sections, you can see sub for sub everywhere in all the comments. And now they're getting more sub for subs because they joined this group called hashtag I am a creator-thon. Yes, this is the new sub for sub mentality, and this is where they are teaching everybody how to say, I clicked that red button, or I clicked the red support button. They have this new lingo now to get around that sub for sub mentality. And when I went to this girl's page who harassed me last night, you could see it in every single comment just about. She claims it's not happening, but yet I called her out. This is sub for sub, this is sub for sub, this is sub for sub. Going straight down the line. My opinion is their content is crappy. Their opinion is my content's crappy. I'm not offended by that because we all have differing opinions. I need substance. I need real intelligence. I need food for thought. I need somebody to provoke inspiration and motivation and inspire me. I need that. And there are a lot of women YouTubers out there that don't have the best content, but do that. They inspire me. They're real. They have great substance. Their content might not be up to par, and neither is mine, because we're all just starting this. We all have different preferences. Granted, I want to make my videos good quality, good content. educational, have a purpose. But when I mess up or I say and I get this blank look on my face, I'll edit it out. A lot of it. Which is why I spend a lot of time on my videos editing. Because I want to make sure that somebody's getting good quality videos. I want to make sure that all of that stuff is out so that somebody's not listening to me going and because I do that a lot. And I edit those out so you don't have to listen to them. So here's the thing. You either love me or you hate me. You either accept that I will always speak the truth, or you're one of those people who can't handle the truth. That's up to you. I don't care. I've lost 5 subscribers last night, which tells me that those 5 subscribers were sub for sub or part of the posse. I don't care. In fact, I was quite relieved when I saw my numbers go down. It was a shock at first because losing 5 subscribers, you know, in less than 12 hours is quite a shock to your system. But they're trying to tear down my page. Their mentality is to tear me down. That's not what I'm trying to do. I'm not asking anybody to not subscribe to this person's channel because I'm not even bringing her up. But I had a group of people pounce on me last night for speaking the truth and telling me how horrible I was being for calling her out. Okay, again, I'm going to mention, I didn't mention her name and I never said she was a bad person. I said that her content was terrible. That's my opinion and I have a right to it. And the girl who came and attacked me had a right to her opinion about my channel and my content. If that's what you like and that's what you do, then of course you're not going to like mine, which is full of life and spirit and laughing, and I'm having a good time with it. So if you don't like having a good time, then you're going to hate my channel. I'm always going to be doing something goofy. Something always happens in my videos, and you know, I just go with it. And then I work really hard to give you something worth watching. Setting the record straight is this. I still love this person because she is a sister in the Lord. It doesn't mean that I have to like her channel. It doesn't mean I have to like her content. It doesn't mean that I have to like the way that she's going about ruining the YouTube community. Because this I am a creator-thon is a big sub for sub scam. And when you stop being my friend because you can't do sub for sub anymore, that tells me you were never my friend in the first place. FYI. When I am your friend, I promise you, I'm a friend for life, even when you betray me. I'll love you, even when you betray me, for no good reason. However, I don't respect the fact that my friendship is contingent on sub for sub. That's hurtful. And that's the real sad reality of sub for sub. Because you think you're building friends, but you're not. All of their friendship is fake. And I know it from experience right now, and that's why I'm telling you about it. Because you need to know that if you're not building your channel on real content and real support, everything is fake. Everything. The comments are fake. The likes are fake. The friendships are fake. That's why I designed the page, She Is a YouTube Woman. And people who can see what I'm doing on that page love it. And they can see that I am really working hard to streamline the page, to give it a focus, to give it meaning and purpose to women. So if you are watching my other video and disliking it, you're disliking the fact that I really want to support YouTube women the right way. You are disliking the fact that I don't like sub for sub. You are disliking the fact that YouTube doesn't agree with what you're doing. You are disliking the fact that I am trying to build women up, not push them down or tear them down. I am not tearing down this woman. If I were, I would mention her name. And I'm not going to other people's pages and trolling and being hateful, not only to me, but to people who are watching my content, harassing them. I have already reported her for cyberbullying and harassment. You can bully me because I can handle it. I've been bullied my whole life, so bring it on. And I know how to handle it right here. But don't you dare come and start harassing my viewers. Don't you dare. And don't you dare come at me and try to tell me that I'm a bad person for speaking the truth that you don't like to hear. And then call me a liar and call me ugly and disgusting and horrible person, because I'm not. You don't know me at all. So back off. I'm not going to tolerate that kind of mentality and hurtfulness in the women YouTubers community. It's just not going to fly. Those women are my sisters, and I will protect them the way that a mother bear protects her cub. I am going to save them from people like you. And they're going to appreciate it. You know why? Because I already see your viewership going down. You're already losing viewership. If you have somebody from a channel that camps and you're a beauty channel, what makes you think they're going to come back and watch you sit down and do makeup? And what if you don't like camping? Why would you sit and watch them going camping for 20 minutes? See, that's the thing. You can go on their channel and see an eclectic group of subscribers. Go to Nikki Tutorials. Go to Jeffree Star if you're in the beauty niche, okay? Go to your own niche, find your favorite YouTuber, and find out who's commenting and following them. They're all in the same niche. They're all talking about the same thing. Go to their other channels. I can guarantee you that it's not this, crazy free-for-all. So don't be fooled by it. Because eventually, as someone has said, and I had to unfortunately remove the comments, is that eventually this scam will come back to bite them. And I feel sorry for them, because I do believe that the woman that I'm talking about had great potential. In fact, there was one video in particular that she did that I loved. And I said, that's my girl. See, I will support you. And I did support her. I would support her through the videos and talk to her about the things that were going on. But I never wanted to be mean and say, this is really bad. This is just terrible. But when she did something great, I told her she did something great. And that's how I will be. And that's how I will support you. I will tell you what you're doing great. But when you break the rules and you start ruining the potential for YouTubers who aren't breaking the rules, I'll call you out on it. You bet your ass I will call you out on it, because I won't tolerate it. And if you start harassing me and other people, don't think I'm going to sit back and let you do it. I will not only report you for cyberbullying and harassment, I will also report your channel. I'm not to be messed with, because I will always, always fight for what's right and for justice. And for those of us who are following the rules and doing the right things, we're getting hurt by people like you. You are killing YouTube channels. You're not building them up. You're killing YouTube channels. You're killing the little people. You're killing the small YouTube channels, whether you know it or not. That's what you're doing. You're not building up other channels. You're tearing down other small YouTubers that follow the rules and don't play games. That's what you're doing. You want the reality. You want the straight talk. That is the reality. You are killing good YouTubers. I don't care if you take all my subscribers away. Go ahead. Go ahead. Because I will always speak the truth, and I will always, always protect those who are suffering the injustice at the hands of people who do the wrong thing. That's how my channel started. And now this is where it's coming full circle. Because I will always stand up for what's right, and I will stand up for those people who are doing the right thing on YouTube and not playing this game. And I will fight for them. Eventually, those people who like you now won't like you in 2 to 3 months.